The most spiritual thing you can do is to stay disciplined. What's poppin'? Let's get right to it. Now, in this earthly realm that we're currently in, planet Earth, we have to understand it's an earthly realm, like I said, so you already hear it in the word, you know? What does that mean? That means, okay, all that spiritual aspects, all those components, you know, from mind states, emotion, feelings, spirit, energy, everything that's within, it's good. It's of course necessary because it always starts from within and then goes outside, you know. But one thing that you really have to keep in mind in this world, discipline is the key. It's one of the most strongest things you can do for yourself. Why? Because even when you're set on a path, when you have a clear goal, when you have a clear destination where you want to where you want to go to, it's still, you know what I'm saying, you're still a human. So what does that mean? As a human, it's like we're gonna experience multiple type of emotions based upon the type of day, based upon the alignments and everything. So you're not gonna make it, basically, aka you're not gonna feel the same every day. So every day you're gonna feel just a little bit different, you know, because the planets are moving. Also everything that's going on in your life, what happened yesterday, what happened last week, what happened years ago, blah 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 blah, all those things come together. So every day is gonna be like a new day, and every day you're gonna feel new, you know, or at least a little bit different. So here's where discipline comes, you know, in full effect. Now, on some days, like I said, you're gonna wake up and you're just not gonna feel it, you know. Even when the path is clear, when the goal is clear, whatever, the feelings is just not gonna be there, you know. So this is where discipline comes in. Why? Because discipline is forcing yourself to do something that you know you have to do. It's not something that is bullshit and you hate it and you don't want to do it anyway. No, it's something that you know you have to do with whatever emotions that comes with it, you know. So you can push through on those days where you don't feel 100%, you know, where you're not all the way there emotionally, spiritually, mentally. But then you pick up, you know what I'm saying, the energy of discipline that you have within yourself, and you use that, you know, and you can basically conquer anything, you can accomplish anything, you know, staying disciplined, you know. Everything that you want to manifest in this life that takes a little bit of time, you're only gonna achieve that with discipline, you know, of course, consistency, momentum, etc., etc. But through all that, to do that earthly action, because look, spirituality is so important, right? Because it's your inner state. But we have to understand spirituality without action, come on, that's just inner work. Like, it's important too to some degree, but that's not all the way it is, you know. You're a spirit in a human body. You have to cherish that body. You have to cherish that human experience.